candy canes, Santa hats, Christmas trees, presents, the manger. Now, do all these things make you excited? I know they do, for me. So that's why today I'd like to speak a little bit about it, Christmas. It's a time for presents, a time for family, and a time for traditions. But I'd like you to think, do you think all countries celebrate like this? Do you think they all have candy canes, reindeer, Christmas trees? Some do, but some don't. And that's why my job today is to inform you a little bit about the different cultures and how they celebrate Christmas. And then in the end, tie it all together so that we really see what Christmas is all about. Using info from both whychristmas.com and an article called How 13 Different Countries Celebrate Christmas by Martinique Jopin, we'll learn a little bit about how different countries celebrate Christmas. In Russia, we've got a few different things. We've got kushia. So kushia is a well-known food that's eaten after a fast, a Christmas fast. With this Russian porridge, they would take a spoonful of it and throw it on the ceiling. And if it stuck to the ceiling, that means they would have a prosperous year. Other well-known foods are sauerkraut and gingerbread, which are eaten during the Christmas time. Some myths, legends of Christmas in Russia are Father Frost, which is the same as Santa Claus, and Babushka. Now Babushka, she was rumored to have seen 3 wise men and wanted to follow them and give a present to Christ. But she missed Christ, and rumor has it to this day she's still looking for Christ. In Brazil, we see that it's a little different. The food there will mainly consist of meat, farofa, which is seasoned flour, and dried fruit. With their relationship to presents, they have socks. To get presents, they give socks, and Santa gives them a present in return. One really cool thing that they do in Brazil is a 13th salary. That's when, no matter what salary you have, it gets doubled during the month of December. And religiously speaking, they always have nativities out. They have nativities in their homes or businesses or in other places. In Germany, we'll see a few different things. First is Stollen. That's well-known food in Christmas, during Christmas time, which is bread with fruit. And they also have advent calendars, and glass ornaments are pretty well-known there. 2 things that they do that I thought were quite interesting were Christkind Girl and the Stern Singers. So in German towns, they have parades, and they choose a girl that has Christ-like qualities so that she can be in the parade and wear a crown and all that. They also have Stern Singers. Stern Singers are 4 kids who go around and sing for charity. 3 are dressed up as the wise men, and 1 is dressed up as the star. In the Philippines, the food is a little different. They usually have a feast on Christmas, a roasted pig, in a party called Noche Buena. And for presents, they leave out shine shoes. It's rumored that when they leave out shine shoes, the 3 wise men can come and put presents inside the shoes. As far as religion goes, they have the parol. The parol is a star made out of wood and lighted inside to symbolize the star during Christ's birth. They also have the Simbang Gabi, which is the huge last Catholic Christmas Mass before everyone goes to the Noche Buena. But what does this all mean? As we've traveled through different traditions, different foods, different countries, we've seen so many different things, so many interesting things. We've discovered what foods people prefer, how they celebrate, and what they like to do with their families. But yet with all, they have one thing in common, which is our Savior, Jesus Christ. In all these countries, they all celebrated the fact that Christ was born. You see, Christmas isn't about which tradition you hold, the different foods you eat, but it's about Christ being born. For this reason, I'd like to share a quote from President Uchtdorf on LDS.org. He teaches us what we should do this Christmas. First thing he says we should do is rejoice in the Savior's birth. Second is ponder the Savior's influence in our lives today. And third is look steadfastly for the Savior's coming. And that's my challenge. Doesn't matter what food we eat, doesn't matter what tradition we have, doesn't matter where we're from. What matters is that we rejoice in the Savior's birth. May we concentrate especially this Christmas to focus on the Savior's birth. Merry Christmas, everyone.